Hey Aquarius, it's Christy Lynn here with Mother Misfit Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Was definitely feeling like you guys might be going through a bit of a turbulent mental space at this time. Feeling like there's some confusion in your energy, and it's going to require a lot of inner strength to move through this. I do feel like you're going to receive some clarity very soon. And it's going to require a lot of focus on your part to really like move through these energies, really power through. And I was drawn to use the blue agate crystal for you guys, which really speaks about the throat chakra and like healing. So I feel like there's some communication that needs to happen, some healing communication. I really feel it could be around boundaries, internal boundaries. It could be negative self-talk and really needing to put those boundaries within ourselves to really alleviate the pressure that we put on ourselves all the time, right? So, okay, we're gonna get into it. Have a sip of water first. I hope you guys are having a good week. Okay, let's see here. What does Spirit have for the Aquariuses this week? All right, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius this week to help guide them on a path? Thank you. Okie dokie. All right, beautiful. We have the Fool card right in the front and center. I feel like you guys are really going through a major spiritual awakening. You're entering a brand new cycle, which can feel a little scary and confusing at times. This is also Aquarius energy. Very, very amazing. Very amazing. In the crossing, we have the Five of Pentacles. In the foundation, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse in the crowning, and Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Hold on, just give me a second here. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So the Five of Pentacles was also in the reverse. Let's see here. The challenge, I feel like you're really coming out of this Dark Night of the Soul energy, really feeling left out. It could be coming out of financial burdens as well. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There might be a little bit of stagnation energy right now. There might be like a bit of you could be in like a middle phase right now in finances, like not quite being able to move forward. But I do feel like you are coming out of some kind of financial burden. But you're in the in-between phase. We'll get some more clarity around that in a minute. In the crowning, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse as well. You could be very concerned about possibly a younger fire sign child. But this also really speaks to me about like stagnation in creativity. There's some kind of like seriousness to this. Like with the two pages, it really feels like some serious energy. Not very fun and you know, playful energy. It feels very serious. In the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So this tells me that there has been some confusion on where you're putting your time, money, and energy. Like, I really feel like you were weighing out some options, possibly around finances. I kind of feel like there might be a little bit of a blockage with both of those choices. So it was kind of making you feel a little uneasy. Which is why it could be very serious, because you thought these two options that you were weighing out were like going to be the winning ticket, like the solution, but it didn't quite work out. And so now you're kind of like, well, what is going on? Which is bringing a lot of, I feel like, burdens, a lot of mental energy, confusion to the situation. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like you're really stressed out. Really, really stressed out. This could also be a very heavy shadow energy that you are dealing with right now. It could be, thank you, Spirit. It could be that some of you may be struggling with control issues. And that is completely normal, right? Like when we are scared, when we are anxious about the future, about outcomes, about the well-being of our children, of our family, you know, we can get fearful. And then we want to control the outcome because we're afraid of what is going to come if we don't act, right? And that's been a condition that it has been placed on us for eons. You know, even as a recovering addict, you know, like double energy all over, right? It was all about controlling my reality because I was so hurt, I was so traumatized and so burdened with like life and trauma and everything. And we can get into that another time, but that I felt the need to escape reality and to numb out completely. And so using drugs and using alcohol and cigarettes was my way of coping with reality, right? So I was in control of my reality, or at least trying to be in control, but it took control of me completely. 100% took over my entire well-being and my entire essence. So that's the same kind of energy that control brings with this double energy. I really feel, I feel like you're working through this. You're really tapping into your faith right now. We have the Hangman and the Hierophant. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, but I really feel like you're tapping into your faith. You're tapping into your connection to the divine to really acquire this new perspective. It is a part of your enlightenment. This is a part of your journey. So a lot of discordant energies that are like a lot of shadow, unresolved shadow work that is still sitting in our energy field is being brought up to the surface to be finally resolved and to let go of in a very humbling and compassionate way. And I feel you are definitely on the right track right now with getting in touch with the divine, with your higher power, to really cultivate a newer perspective, because it's in the surrender of control. It's in the surrender of control that we find serenity, right? It's that we find peace. And in a way, it's kind of like control, but it's not. It's really like perplexing, and like I love spirituality because it can be contradictive sometimes, but going in the midst of it, and when you're gaining your own higher perspectives and higher understandings, it makes sense, right? So yeah, definitely feeling like there's a lot of confusion energy with the Seven of Cups here and the Four of Cups. I feel like the number 11 is also really important for you guys. You guys could be seeing a lot of 1111s. I will look that up, that synchronicity, and see what resonates for you. But I feel like the divine is trying to guide you through numbers right now. Yeah. I feel like there's something that you aren't seeing. That's going to bring in, you could be dealing with a Leo, but I really feel like this is going to bring in your happiness, your wish fulfillment, your awakening, like your aha moment. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, definitely an important decision that needs to be made. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. What's in the near future for our Aquariuses? Keep wanting to say air signs, like I'm doing like the weekly lives or something. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, beautiful. In the near future, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Amazing. Definitely, I feel like a lot of you are coming into union with your divine counterpart. This relationship that you are in, that could be really a huge catalyst in this new beginning, in this awakening, in this rebirthing of your inner child energy. I feel like this relationship has a lot to do with that because we see the sun very, very clearly here. You're seeing things clearly. You're feeling pulled to this energy. There is a feeling of being a little disappointed about something. Something that you're stuck in your head about. I feel like that's just habits, mental habits that need to be reconfigured and transmuted into something very positive for you, because we see the 10 of Pentacles here. This is like abundance, this is fortune, this is family, this is long-term commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I see you being very optimistic and being very abundant, very successful. Could be with a Sagittarius as well. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move these over a little bit here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Where are our Aquariuses at right now? Aquarius. I feel like the color purple too is going to be really helpful in drawing in a lot of that psychic energy I feel like you guys need right now. Because a lot of the overthinking and the worrying and the stress and the confusion is really like it's blocking you. It's blocking your intuition. And when we listen to our intuition and we trust our intuition, it's like we're at peace because we know what's coming, or we just have a feeling that everything's going to be okay. So I really feel like, you know, wearing purple or meditating on the color purple, using purple stones like amethyst is really going to help transmute that energy for you. For some of you, you could do the violet flame meditation with Saint Germain. I feel like that would be very beneficial as well. Earth and fire. You could be dealing with an earth sign and a fire sign as a part of this union, or have that in your chart. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. That was a beautiful flip. Justice. Libra energy on the bottom of the deck. So we see you working very hard. You're working very hard on your money. You're working very hard on your business and your stability, which is amazing. It is bringing a lot of balance into your life. I feel like that is the main focus, is bringing balance. And I mean, 2020 and most of this year has been all about balance. You know, balancing of energies, balancing of scales, balancing of the mental bodies and the heart chakra. Excuse me, it's all very, very important. There could be an offer coming in, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. For some of you, this could be a legal situation. I feel if you have been on the wrong end of the stick in a legal situation, I feel someone is going to come in and offer an apology to you. It's really important to embody this Queen of Cups energy. You could also have a lot of water in your chart, but I really feel being compassionate when this person comes in is going to be really, really beneficial and moving forward. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel everything is going to go in your favor. But really cultivating and working from that heart space. Like that is a very common message all across the board. And moving into the age of Aquarius, it's all about the heart chakra. It's all about the heart space and really, really exercising our heart chakra, especially if we've gone through a lot in our lives, right? If we've gone through like a dark night of the soul, believe me, it can be difficult to open back up again after something like that. But it does happen. It can happen. You know, if you're intentional and you do the work little by little, it doesn't need to be drastic. It doesn't need to be huge, but really cultivating this compassionate energy, I really feel is going to help turn the wheel in your favor and bring in this passionate new offer here. Passionate new offer that's going to throw you right into the next beautiful cycle in your life. You could be dealing with any of the fixed signs. Or a Pisces. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you may not be quite aware of. You aren't seeing the whole picture, which is why I said I feel it's important to get grounded and really tap into your intuition right now. Like everyone's intuition is really getting activated. So it's a gift. It's a gift from the divine. It's meant to be used for you, for your highest good. And it's up to us to be able to take the time to cultivate it, to nurture it, to, you know, exercise it like a muscle. And however you do that, you know, that's totally on you, right? Like a few different spiritual practices, whatever floats your boat and gets your intuition flowing. I would really highly recommend doing that for yourself because, yeah, I think it's just going to help. It's going to help a lot. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, thank you. So, confusion energy, someone in your environment, or your environment could be creating a lot of this confusion in you right now. The Four of Cups, your hopes and fears. I feel like you might be afraid that you're going to miss out on something. You're going to miss out on your Nine of Cups. And you're really, really feeling stressed out about it. You're not sure what's going to happen. Hold on, just give me a second. We have the Judgment here. There's an important decision that needs to be made. It's going to be pretty big. It's a pretty big life decision. No pressure. The Two of Swords and the Judgment card. Yeah. Really working through some conflict, I feel. Internal conflict. Oh. But I see you like going through some major cycles here with the Ten of Swords. There's like an ending happening here with all of these swords in his back. It's like, it's a literal or a metaphorical death. And it's very imperative to end these habits, to be able to make this important life decision for yourself. Once again, intuition is going to help you, the divine, and you are connecting with the divine, so there's no worries there. There is some conflict going on around you, which could be causing a lot of this confusion, a lot of this like really stressful energy. You're waiting on some kind of message. Yeah, you're waiting on some kind of message, something that's going to really help bring you peace and some stability. But I think you're afraid of missing out on something. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see where we're at. 20. Okay. What is the outcome for our Aquariuses? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So let me see these. Oops, sorry. Just rolled over them with my chair. Okay. So we'll talk about these in a second, but the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, little bit of a stagnant energy continuing on here. Hold on, give me a second. Because we have the Page of Pentacles in the foundation here, and now he's like upping his game to the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles in the upright really speaks about like slow moving. Slow moving energy, but there's almost like a fastness to this because it's in the reverse. A fast decision is being made, but it could be like a hasty decision. The Queen of Swords in reverse is telling me this is your energy. You could be also dealing with another air sign, but there's almost like a... I feel like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like if a decision is made too quickly, too hastily, then certain words and communication might be belligerent, is the word that comes to mind, might be really damaging. Yeah, there's a lot of unknown on how it is that you want to move forward in planning. You want balance. You want balance. Okay, let's take a look at these cards here because they all came flying out. So we have this we have the Six of Cups. So there's someone coming back from the past. There's someone who's coming back from the past with the Six of Cups. So the Three of Swords, someone who could have broken your heart in the past or betrayed you or cheated on you or something like that. It could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they're coming in fast. They could be kind of like a player. They're kind of like, or maybe that's the experience that you had. You felt kind of played by them. And they're very attractive and very like in and out kind of thing. I see your energy here. And I really feel like speaking your truth is going to help you to put down a lot of these burdens from the past with this person, with this past person. Really putting down burdens and stepping into your Emperor energy. You could also be dealing with an Aries and being very patient and managing your emotions. So like, you guys are Aquariuses, right? You guys are really good at managing your emotions, and not getting lost in them. Like you're really good at balancing it out with the Temperance. You could also be dealing with the Sagittarius. So I feel like really embodying that energy is going to help you in this situation. Being very thorough, knowing where your boundaries are internally and externally. Really knowing who you are. And I feel you do because you've been doing a lot of internal work on yourself. Speaking your truth. Not letting your emotions get the best of you in this situation is going to be really, really helpful. And I feel in averting that outcome of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and making a hasty decision that can be really hurtful to people involved, which isn't going to be great. It's not going to be good karma for you. It might throw you into another cycle, not more lessons. Being very patient. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I think I said that like 3 times. Feel very heavy Sag energy because we've seen 2 Sag cards come up. Being very patient with yourself as well, I feel like, is going to help you to be patient with others. We have the 8 of Swords and the Magician card. So I feel like some of you are, you could be self-sabotaging yourself right now, but you are going through a major initiation through this. Major initiation through this. And ending one cycle and going into the next. And you are manifesting. You could be also dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like you guys are really, really manifesting. You're working through this energy very, very diligently. Maybe you have Cancer in your, I guess I just noticed I was doing that. Have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, so I feel like that's one alternative, and then this is another alternative. So I feel like this would probably be the more beneficial alternative, and following this path, ending cycles, completing cycles, is really going to help you to turn these cards upright, which is a beautiful energy. It's more of a thorough, more of a mindful, contemplative, grounded energy, right? Whereas this is just kind of like, WTF is going on, I'm reactive, saying things I don't mean, regret, you know, that kind of thing. So I do feel like you are manifesting this person back into your life. You are manifesting because there's some important conversation that needs to be had here to bring balance to this situation so you can move forward in your abundance and focusing on your abundance. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups here, or Capricorn, the Devil energy. Remain optimistic about the situation and really focus on your business. I feel like you are focusing on your business. You are working very hard on your foundation and your stability. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're gonna get some clarifiers. Oh my goodness. AMG. Manifesting some clarity. Beautiful. I was feeling that you were feeling a little confused, but you are going to be receiving some clarity soon about everything. And I feel like that's going to come directly from your higher self or from the divine. And remember, so the divine works through intuition, peace of mind. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Spirit. So, what was I saying? Oh, I forgot now. Wow, I totally just blanked. Okay, well, if it's meant to come up, it's meant to come up. Peace of mind, stability, foundation, long-term commitment. It's all good. It's all good. It was something about stability. Intuition. Okay, it's gone. It is gone. All right. Tower moment. Something's going to happen unexpectedly. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Okay, so lots of 4s here. In clarifying this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, I really feel like you are coming out of a very dark period in your life. You could have been alone for a long time. Dark nights of the soul do not have an end date or a start date. Well, they do have a start date, but I mean, it can take as long as it needs for you to work through that energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's really bringing in a lot of this peace of mind into you, into your mental space. Like there's a sense of relief, a sense of healing too. I really feel like this love, like I said before, this connection is really healing for you. Yeah, with foundations, lots of family, celebration. You guys could be planning a marriage with this person. It's really bringing justice into the situation, balance, divine justice. I feel like for anything that was done wrong to you in the past, I feel like the divine is really gifting you this relationship and this love because of the type of person you are. And you deserve, everyone deserves love, true love, you know? There's going to be a message coming in really, really quickly. Could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about some good news. Some good news. It's going to require some pre-preparation. With the Five of Swords, like really contemplating, be mindful of your words when this communication comes in because it's going to happen fast. The Seven of Swords, really like moving away from anything that is no longer helpful in your mental capacity right now. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well, really going within, listening to your own wisdom, listening to your guides. I really feel like they are speaking with you. We have the Sag card, Temperance, and the Star card. This person is very healing. Has brought in a lot of emotional balance into your life. Yeah, that is beautiful. You're waiting on this new beginning with this Sag, heavy Sag energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's keep going here. We're 31 minutes. Okay. Recent past energy. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Thank you. So you did receive some communication. Could be from another air sign or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. That really got you up in your head about something. We have the Nine of Pentacles, though. I really feel like this person is like financially independent, which could be making you feel a little disappointed. Interesting. Could be feeling a little disappointed about their independence. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have a death and transformation here. It could be that you're going through a transformation in regards to, like, if this is around a relationship, it could be. It could be. I don't really feel relationship-y energy, though. I mean, the Two of Pentacles, but that could be an ending of a relationship. There was, like, some fast communication that came in, and dealing with a fire sign that really got you in your head about something. And you see like someone single here with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone single, independent, and like looking amazing. There was some disappointing energy around this for sure, but it really triggered this death and transformation. Something happened really, really suddenly. Could be dealing with another air sign. It could be like a father figure. A father figure could have actually maybe instigated this. I feel communicating your truth as well. Communicating your truth really, really helped you to put down a lot of burdens to bring balance into the situation. Even though you had no idea what it was gonna bring, but you were very, very intellectual about it. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. So there was some heartbreak, and I feel like you made a decision that you weren't going to do those cycles anymore. You weren't going to keep calling back those kind of karmic relationships. Attract those karmic relationships and just do different this time. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Page of Pentacles in the reverse in our foundation. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like there is some of that control like I said, that control issue that's really putting a lot of heaviness in this situation. I feel like at the core, you are like lit up. Like your heart is open, you're like in love, doing a lot of healing. But then there's like some other things, external energies and people that are really like challenging you. And that's what like the Saturnian energy really does. It really, hey Aquarius, sorry about that. My alarm went off, so yeah, so I feel like you receive some clarity around this double energy. I feel it could be with a Capricorn, which is making you feel very good. I feel like there's a victory with this because you're listening to your intuition, and things are going to start moving very, very quickly. It's going to require a lot of inner strength on your part, but I feel you've done the work. You can do this. Beautiful. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Definitely moving out of this mental space energy. Really focusing on your abundance. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. Let's clarify the Four of Cups here for Aquarius. Please clarify the Four of Cups, Spirit. Whew. I didn't realize how, oh. Two of Cups, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay, so I definitely feel like you might be afraid that this alliance isn't going to happen. But there's a need for a change in perspective on this. That's really going to help you move you forward. Something could happen unexpectedly though. Like this couple, this union can happen unexpectedly, but you might not see it. You might be like overlooking this, or your perspective is really impeding your ability to see this union for what it is, for the gift and the healing that it brings. There's a little bit of distraction. Yeah, something's going to happen unexpectedly. The Empress energy. I feel this person, this could be your energy as well, but I feel this person is really abundant and beautiful and very compassionate. Your energy too. Ace of Pentacles. We have a gift coming in. Fortune. Could be from a Scorpio. This is a part of your transformation for sure. Oh, let's see here. Yep. Lots of fire. So we have Aries energy here and another fire sign. So I feel like this divine union is going to happen. It is happening. It is happening. So don't worry about it. Really tap into the divine. One quick tip, like what I find is really helpful when I'm kind of feeling down in the dumps or a little disappointed about something, like maybe something's not working out the way I planned it or expected it to. It's because the divine has something better, has a better way for things to happen. We just need to release this control and just let the universe do what the universe does, right? And trust in that process. So we're gonna leave it there. If you guys want to like follow through with me, continue on with me into the extended, the link is below. We are going to clarify some more around this Page of Wands in the reverse, the Lovers in the near future, what you can do to help overcome this confusion energy in your environment. And I mean, we talked a little bit about the outcome, but we can explore that a little bit, and we'll close out with a couple oracles and call it a day. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you guys on the other side. Mwah. Bye.